Hello again guys, and welcome back to Globbits gaming channel. What I've got for you today is a World of Tanks replay sent in by The End, who's the guy driving the T18, and he's platooned up with Julianna, who's another lady that I play keyboard with quite a lot, and also when I get to play on the NA server I also play with her as well. Not play with her obviously, but you know. Now we're going to start platooning up a little bit more. I think I'm going to move over to the NA server. I'm probably going to do a how-to video for those new to World of Tanks. Okay, this replay is special for two reasons. One is the end result for The End, and Julianna has a little bit of a special moment in this video as well. So starting off, internal camera. I've got some new mods. For those of you who watched my videos before, I've got this camera zoom mod, which makes you be able to zoom the camera out to a stupid angle, which is really handy for watching what's going on. And there's Julianna over there in a LOL tractor. Looks to be stock, her LOL tractor. It's got the original turret. Julie, go play the tutorial, babe. You'll get enough experience and credits to upgrade that thing. Okay, so no one's come down this road, so The End starts to figure he needs to get in the mix kind of thing. He needs to go over and put that 2-pounder to work. He hasn't actually got the howitzer. He's gone for the gun that I go for, which is the 2-pounder. I believe the DPM's a lot better than the howitzer. If you got one shot with the howitzer, if you hit them and damage them, great. If you don't, it's pretty of a long reload and it's quite a long aiming time. But this thing, watch this, when this Panzer 2G, sorry, comes around the corner. It's around the corner facing two T18s. Now, I think he's taking shots from the rear there by his own team, but never mind. Yeah, and he just sits there tracking it. I think the reload time for mine is about 2 seconds, which is really, really good considering it does 40 damage a shot. Now Julie, there she is over there. Look, she's driven into the compound area there, to that little square. Probably looking to kill this Panzer 2G. Shoot it in the ass. Go on, girl, get him. This is Julianna's first ever game, I believe, or it's one of the very early games that she did. She misses her first shot, she starts to take some hits. Panzer 2G realises she's there, and she takes out the Panzer 2G and gets taken out in turn. However, that was Julianna's first ever kill in World of Tanks. Yeah, that's right, her first ever kill. Alright, and it was a, let's have a look. It was a tier 3 tank, and she was in a LOL tractor. Fair enough, it was on 30 health. So, big shout out to Julie. Well done, mate. Hope there's many more to come. Now, this is where the replay for me starts to get a little bit more interesting. Look at the scores. Okay, it's 7-9, and the right flank on the map is completely open. And The End can see that people are rushing down to the cap. So, he announces defend the base. And look at the "you are ugly, Mr. M2 medium," saying we've already lost. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to blab that kind of shit, you know, quit the game, let these guys play, and starts taking the mickey out of a nub LOL tractor, which has the same amount of kills as he does, and he's in a tier 3. So go figure, bro. Yeah, my favourite tank in the distance there, Panzer 1C, my favourite tier 3, absolute chuckle truck with that Mauser, and he's just putting the hurt on him. Now, if he'd have been equipped with the howitzer at this point, I personally don't think he'd have done the same amount of damage as what he did to that Panzer 1C there, because the Panzer 1C's got a decent amount of armour, which negates a lot of the damage with HE. You know, the HE would go through a thinly armoured tank, but that thing has got quite a lot of armour. It's got like 30mm, which at this kind of level is a reasonable amount. So I prefer, you know, the penetration and the rate of fire of the smaller gun. I personally think it's the better one. Answers on a postcard below. I mean, if you are in a tier 2 game, the howitzer is really, really, really good. I believe this is the only tank that gets a 75mm howitzer at tier 2. So it can be quite potent, but in a tier 3 game, you're starting to face stuff with a little bit more armour. But hey ho. And there he goes again, look. You are ugly. Whoever thinks we've lost, say I. Dude, shut up. You know, why not call out last known positions if you've got XVM? Tell people what health the enemy tanks are on so they know. You know, things like that. Try and help your team rather than sit there saying, "Oh, we've lost, it's shit, I hate this game, you're all noobs." Yeah, whatever, mate. You know, Idiots. Now, you can hear in the distance there's some rumbling of bricks and mortar. Now, I think it's that H35 sneaking round, which I think it is in the end. Gets him in the... Yeah, gets one in the side. There you go, look. H35. Penetrates him twice. Wow. Now, if the end had the howitzer at this point, just to reinforce my point, I don't think he would have penetrated this H35. But in the end, thankfully, first one bounces. Takes him out. Now, there's a medium 2, a UC 2-pounder, and enemy artillery. It's looking quite good. 2 T18s remain on this field. Out of all the tanks you want remaining at the end of the game, it's a T18. They're blind as a bat when it comes to view range, but the armour's just troll. So he's reversing up, I don't know why. He'll probably explain it to me later. But he's reversing up now. The M2 medium, the medium 2 is capping. So therefore, the end knows where he is. He's somewhere in the circle. Now the medium 2 has got a gun capable of penetrating the T18, so he's got a box clever here. But you can shoot through train tracks, Mr. Medium 2. Oh dear. Bang. Okay. Let's go scumbag hunting. I think that T18 is going to manage to kill that artillery before... Let's have a look. Oh, the artillery's hitting once. Now the T57 does reload quite quickly. Oh, not fast enough by the looks of it. No. Oh, he's got a glancing hit on him. Boom. Yeah, artillery's down. And all that's remaining is the UC 2-pounder. Now, the end has also got the same mod pack as I have. Well, he's not got this mod pack, but he's got my previous one, so he knows where that UC 2-pounder was last spotted. Now, that is a starting location. And here he comes. Look, you are ugly. We might win this. Yeah, open mouth. Yeah, thanks for that. No thanks to you, bud. You know, hey-ho. Now, the other T-18's capping, so the end's basically just sat here, knowing that if that UC 2-pounder, which got quite a potent gun, shoots that T-18, he can ambush him through this wall. He's just waiting, and then the team say he's AFK. I don't tend to believe him. I've had it before where they've said, oh, he's AFK, and he's actually hiding in a bush, and he's killed me. But he is AFK. And this is the other special moment in the video. Sealclubbing tank extraordinaire with 8 kills. Yeah. They get 9 kills between them. 2 kills or 3 kills off a crucial contribution. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and a big shout out to Julianna. I hope you carry on with your career in World of Tanks, mate. It's an awesome game. I hope you enjoyed the replay. If you did, please subscribe to the channel or like it, and comments in the box below. Take care, guys. Bye bye now.